Love is in the air, and we want to share some of the fun things you can do this Valentine's Day near Corona, California. Let's go check it out. Hi, this is Denise from Vivid Lifestyle Realty, your go-to source for all things real estate and lifestyle in beautiful Corona, California and the surrounding areas. So, oh yes, February 14th, Valentine's Day, Galentine's Day, whatever day it is to you, should be filled with love and special moments and some fun things to go and do in your community. If you're moving here or relocating to the Corona area, we're gonna do things that are in Corona, but also a little bit outside of Corona as well, just to give you a variety. But there are many, many things to do on Valentine's Day. So be creative, fill it with love, and whether it's you and someone special, you and your dogs, you and your friends, your girlfriends or friends, or just you and your family, we want your Valentine's Day to be filled with love and it's always fun to do something exciting and new in your community or around your community. So the first thing we're going to talk about, we talk about these things a lot in our video, Dos Lagos, the Crossing shopping centers, and then also the wineries and different things like that. So definitely you're going to want to hop on board if you're coming to the area. If you're outside of the area and you want to do some of these fun things, sometimes it's worth the drive. And if you're in the area, sometimes you just don't know about these special things. So we're going to share them with you right now. The first thing we're going to do is talk about some of the things that are happening in Corona and that you can kind of do for fun, whether it's with your soulmate or your family or your friends, and that is to Regal or Edward Cinema in the Crossing Shopping Center in Corona, California, is having your big bucket of popcorn at their movie theater is their limited edition heart-shaped bucket. And you're paying to get that filled. And then they're also having the limited edition bucket that's very festive, but they're also filling it you get a one-time free refill on that same visit. So that's very nice that they have something artsy and loving and fun for Valentine's Day to decorate their bucket, but then you get also a free one during the movie too. So popcorn galore, that's something fun that's happening in Valentine's Day. So if you're going to dinner and a movie, that's a fun addition. So that's really a really fun little thing that's happening. And then also at the Crossings, there's a really nice restaurant called Conamore, and it's a very authentic, like the owners are from Italy, such nice people, such a nice little cozy restaurant. It's beautiful. Their food is so good and so authentic. I just love it. They cook with passion. They're very friendly, and it's such a nice addition, which is also located right next to the theater in their courtyard with an amazingly gorgeous fountain. So you have a lot of romance. There's a Starbucks, a Buffalo Wild Wings, some other little shops, a Jamba Juice. There's a lot there that you can just kind of have a very beautiful evening. There's also Cinnaholic, which is cinnamon rolls, and you can create your own, and they have all sorts of deliciousness and sweets, and they added new coffee drinks. So that's something that would be really nice to go to after dinner, a movie, and have that for like a dessert. So really, really beautiful area to be in. And so they have a special Valentine's Day menu, and I can just imagine how delicious that's going to be. So you can, we'll add their number in there. You can call them to get reservations. You need to do it a couple days, I think by Wednesday or Thursday to make reservations for the special Valentine's Day dinner and to get in. It is not a super large place, so you definitely need to make reservations for that. But if you want to indulge in their Valentine's Day menu, please make reservations as soon as possible or give them a call, and you will not be disappointed. Such a special authentic restaurant to go to. And Kona More with love, you can't beat that on Valentine's Day. So then we're going to talk about, we're going to go over to, if you want to go to, we're going to talk about some restaurants at the crossings and Dos Lagos at the end, but I'm going to get into some of the events first. So the next event is going to be, they're going to be at Dos Lagos Shopping Center, which please, like if you want to go down a rabbit hole on our YouTube video, we have not only walkthroughs and community walkthroughs and how, model homes and listings and different things that you can go down the rabbit hole on, but we have so much about our community. Local businesses are the key. Making your bigger town feel like a small town, have that small town feel is very important. And when you talk to people and you get out there and you do all the things in the community, and you get to know local business owners and you promote them. All these places we recommend, we're there. We've lived here over, 25 years, and we go to these places. We support these businesses, and they're just amazing people, amazing products, such amazing shopping centers. Just it really, when you get out there in the community and you talk, it makes everything so much better because you walk out there. We show you the places, like when Claro's Deli opens, or we're going to be there when Amazon Fresh opens. We're going to be there. We're going to take you there. And these communities, not to just see pictures, but to see the area. It's priceless. When I'm moving to an area, or relocating, or driving to a different city for events, I like to know what is out there, and we want to provide these videos that are going to do that for you. So the next place we're going to hit is Dos Lagos Shopping Center in Corona, California. Like I said, there's so many videos on our YouTube channel. You can dive into that. And we try so hard to provide events and just to be out there in the community and let you know how to experience things and what you're getting. And we would really appreciate if you could like, subscribe, and hit that bell so that we can keep providing videos like this and valuable content for you, for years to come. So Dos Lagos, back to Dos Lagos, they're having a really cool thing. From February 10th to the 16th, they're having Valentine's Restaurant Week. And a lot of different restaurants there are having deals for that week, the week of Valentine's Day. And they may even go to the 16th. Yeah, the 16th. So it's from February 10th to February 16th, 2025. And Dada Sushi is offering $10 off on $50 or more, and it's for dine-in only. Most of these are for dine-in only, and one per table for most of them as well. Crab and Spice is a smaller restaurant that just opened. That's really cool. They're giving free garlic noodles or Cajun fries, and that is dine-in only. And then Miguel's, California Mexican Cocina is just, we love Miguel's so much. The location, if you sit outside, you're right by the lake. The ambiance is great. We just love Miguel. Their food is delicious, and they're offering $10 off $50 or more, and it says valid for February 14th only, so on Valentine's Day. And then Karl Strauss just opened. That's so exciting. It took over Taps, and if you spend $50, you receive a $10 gift card for your next visit. So that is an amazing discount. All-Star Drafts is a really cool bar and eatery, and they're having 50% off of any bottle of wine. So that's really a neat thing, and they have a really good view. Sometimes they actually open it so you get the indoor-outdoor open air feel. So those are really, really great discounts that they're having, and what a fun thing to help you, to help the restaurant and get you in there, because any of these places won't disappoint for sure. Now we're going to move on to continue on at Dos Lagos, and for many holidays, it's so cool. I love that shopping center. If you have not been there, I am telling you, go. You can walk around, you can spend all day there, and do so many different things. It's just incredible, let alone the 2 lakes and all of the ducks and the birds and the turtles and fish and different things you can see. Walking around there is beautiful as well. But when you add in all the restaurants and shops and fun things to do, it is like no other. But anyway, so they dye their fountains. They have a really beautiful fountain in their courtyard area. And it's pretty impressive when you drive in the main entrance. They have all these lights. They have an outdoor chandelier. It takes you to like you can see the fountain. It's pretty incredible. But they're dyeing it. They dye it pink red for Valentine's Day. And that's only usually a couple days before the holiday and on the holiday. And so they're doing some really cool promotions and that you can contests that you can kind of win gift cards. So if you take you can win a gift card. So you have to take a picture of the fountain or by the fountain or a selfie, whatever, with the fountain in it. And there's going to be judges for these too. You need to tag the shops at Dos Lagos when you post these on your social media channels. So whether it's Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, you can, which is not Twitter, I'm sorry, X, you can post those on there, or TikTok, and you need to tag at shops, you need to tag Shop Dos Lagos and submit your picture on there and tag them. And then by the 14th at 9 p.m. and they will announce the winners on social media platforms on February 16th. That was a lot of garble. I'm so sorry about that. I'm like, couldn't get it out. But anyway, so on the 16th of February, they're going to announce the winners on social media. So once again, you want to take a picture with people or just of the fountain or with your loved one, or a selfie, and you're going to want to post that on your social media platform. And then you're going to want to tag at Shop Dos Lagos, and they should pull up when you try to type that in. And then they'll announce the winners on February 16th, but it is a sight to see when they dye the fountain. It's so much fun. It adds such a different level than just having a fountain. And, they want to make people interact and have fun and just go to the next level, which they always do. So that's super fun for that. The Fountain of Love. And all of this is in the name of love at Dos Lagos. How fun. So anyway, the next thing they're going to do is they have this really cool, oh my gosh, called Lock of Love, or their love locks. And it's like a kind of a fence. This is in LA. They have it in a lot of different places, but you go there with your loved one, whether it's, your best friend or your soulmate or your partner, whatever it is, your kids, you go there with someone that you have a very strong bond with. You take a padlock of your choice. Usually you can put your names or your initials and a date of when you met or when you got married. My husband and I have been together a very long time, since high school. And we're going on, what are we going on? 32 or 33 years married. I'd have to think about it for a minute. 32 in October will be 32 years married, and we've been together like 37 years. So long time. So you can take your special date. So when you met, when you got married, when you started dating, whatever your special date is, date the padlock. You bring your own. You're going to, usually they recommend having a key with it. And you write your names, hearts, whatever you want to put on there, and then your dog's paw print, whatever it is, and then you lock it to the gate. You make a bond, a pact, like that's you're locking it, that you're going to, that you're in love and this is your person or your pup or whatever it is. And then you throw away the key to lock that bond in, for like a forever bond. And so I think it's so special. And then every time you go to Dos Lagos, or if it's a year from now, that will still be there, and it will create memories and replenish your love and everything. It's just a really cool thing to have. So they're doing that from February 1st to February 14th. You're going to want to bring your padlock, initial it, date it, do whatever you need to do to it, lock it on the gate, and throw away the key to solidify your bond. And that is such a nice thing. And that also, if you take a selfie, a picture, and you put it on your social media platform by 9 p.m. on the 14th, they will, and you have to tag at Shop Dos Lagos. That's like a tongue twister for me. And they will announce the winners on social media on February 16th. So don't miss out on that. Not only is it fun to go out there and do those things, there's like a special addition to all of these things as well, so that you can win something, and they made it, a fun, loving contest. So like I said, you don't have to be married or with a longtime partner. I swear, I have bonds with my son and his wife. I have bonds with my dogs. So I'll do multiple little locks, and I love my dogs so much. So it can just be whoever you have a very strong bond with, and just make it fun, and it will be there for a long time for everyone and yourself to see. So that's fun. And then you can win a gift card as well. So don't forget to tag at Shop Dos Lagos. So that's another exciting thing to do, and you can look at all the other locks. It's super fun. And then you can also, let me go here. This is going to be really fun as well. So Saturday, February 22nd, this is a little after Valentine's Day, but something really fun as well. From 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., they're having their 10th annual Fire and Ice Chili Cook-Off. It's like a chili and beer cook-off, and all their events get just sold out. So this is a purchased event. It's a chili cook-off and craft beer festival for everything around the Inland Empire. So it is really good, and it smells really, really good. I would like to see, I'm vegetarian, my son and his wife are vegan, my husband just went vegetarian, but meat eaters, and I'd like to see a really hearty vegan or vegetarian chili win, because there's some great ones out there, and chefs, when you put the right spices and everything, sometimes you don't even miss the meat. So that's what I want to see this year. But all the meaty ones, I'll tell you, smell really, really good too. All of them, all of it. So they have a little QR code. We'll send a picture, and you can scan that, and you can sign up. And it is a paid event, but like I said, they sell out, and all their events are reasonable for what you get. So go check that out. It's on Eventbrite, and it's the Fire Ice Chili Cook-Off if you want to search for that at Dos Lagos, and it's their 10th annual one, and it's like you can just walk around there, and it smells so good. So definitely go check that out. And then also I want to plug the Lakeside Night Market at Dos Lagos. It's the second Friday of every month, and it's from 5 to 9 p.m. All these different vendors come out, so you can get, honey and different things throughout, whether it's our dog trainers go there, Leave the Leash. Shout out to Leave the Leash. We love you. And just walking around, having a night, going out there, supporting really local vendors. And there's entertainment, there's food and drinks. You can bring your furry babies. It's family and pet friendly. And then you shop local makers, which is just what makes your community great, is having really local businesses, medium businesses, big businesses. You mix them all together, and you get, something great, and you get to know the owners, and that's the best thing ever. So definitely check that out. It's free to get in, and then things are there to purchase. They always have delicious smelling kettle corn, and those guys are really, really nice. So check out the local market. If you're a vendor and you want more information, I've had a few vendors call me. Please go on their website. You can look up the marketplace and vendors, or you can contact the management office. And I always tell people, if you need more information on that, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to go into the management offices and get that information for you. So just support local and go to all the different marketplaces in your cities and in our city, because you won't be disappointed. And they are still, even though Valentine's Day, they're having all the other special things, they're also having their marketplace, their Lakeside Night Market during that time as well, from 5 to 9. So go check that out. And then we're going to go into something that's really pretty cool. Before we go into the last one, though, I want to let you guys know too. So at the crossings, I'm just going to let you know, sorry, we'll start with Dos Lagos first. Just some of the restaurants and things there that would be fun for Valentine's Day. So Reunion Kitchen Restaurant is there. That's has spectacular ambiance, like comfort foods with a twist, and such an amazing outdoor patio right by the lake. Really great restaurant, so check that out. Wood Ranch is spectacular. It's more of a barbecue-y type of restaurant. They have an outdoor patio and seating as well. It also overlooks the lake. Miguel's, you can't beat it. Mexican cuisine at its finest, and they have a really cool bar and lots of cool drinks as well, as does Wood Ranch, and Reunion Kitchen has really cool, unique drinks. And then Dada Sushi opened not too long ago, and Carl Strauss opened not too long ago as well. They have really great outside eating areas. Carl Strauss is in a spectacular area, and cool drinks. And so definitely delicious food across the board. Go check those out. And then some smaller things like Crab and Spice, Duomo Pizza, Creme de la Creme for snacks and fancy desserts. I love Pinkberry, frozen yogurt, and Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory. They have chocolate covered strawberries, caramel apples, all sorts of desserts in there, and then treats and candy, coffee. Woo! I loved that as well. You can go into some different places for Valentine's Day, like the Secret Cafe in the back of Manifested Lab, which has all sorts of unique art and clothing and gems and jewels. It's just amazing, and they have a lot of things. If you want to get like some mushroom shots in there, that's your place to go. And then they have all sorts of delicious coffee and tea drinks, and it's such a cool place because it's hidden in the back of the store. Go check that out for the end of your evening. And then Bloomingdale's Flower Shop. You cannot ask for some of the best business owners. I love them so much. They not only care and are passionate about what they do, but it's a family tradition. They've been in the floral business for so long, and they just have the best creations. My husband obviously would buy me flowers for different things, but when I said, we want to support our local businesses, support the people that are amazing. And now he gets all of my flowers from there. It helps your local community. It makes my heart so happy. And they put things in antique bathtubs, and they do the coolest things ever. They put little doorknob handles on there that are all decorative. I just love them. Shout out to Bloomingdale's. I love all these businesses, but they have a special place in my heart. And also their creations are like no other. Also, they have events, so you can create these bouquets and centerpieces for the different holidays. Myself and my daughter-in-law went. We had so much fun. And just get yourself out there and shout out to Stephanie at Bloomingdale's. I love you guys. Awesome. And then there's Brighton, and which has jewelry and charms and purses and cool, but they're all like custom and art related and creative. Just a very unique spin on jewelry and handbags and everything. Just a really cute store with a lot to offer. Whatever your taste is, they have a little bit of something for everyone, but their shoes and their purses are like no other, and really, really cute store. So that might be a fun place to either purchase something or go in with your loved one or your partner and get something, special for them. So those are just some things. And then if you are going with your kids and you're spending Valentine's Day, like so many of us do, all the way on, on up, Playology is in Dos Lagos, so you could go take your kids there. It's like a play gym area. It's really fun, and they have a lot of really cool things. There's also Get Air Trampoline Park, which is so much, oh my gosh, I have to go in there because it looks like so much fun. And you know, you're never too old. Just a few adults hurt themselves in there because they didn't warm up beforehand and they tried a little too hard. So just be mindful of, you know, of your age and where you're at in life. And, you know, don't try to compete with your 12-year-old or 15-year-old kids because, you know, you're going to get hurt. So, and you want to be able to walk and go to work the next day. So have fun, play safe, but that is an incredible, they have so much more than just trampolines, just a really cool place. And then Odyssey VR for all ages. They have really cool like snack bars and drinks and smoothies and all sorts of things. And then all of the VR and gaming, and it's a really cool place. They have outdoor tables with like little fire pits, just a really cool place that you can, you know, go there to have fun with the whole family as well. Not just on Valentine's Day, people, all year round. So, and then when we're going to move to the crossing, that was all at Dos Lagos. At the crossings, you're going to have Rock and Brews, which is, you know, you got to give a shout out to Kiss, and you know, a couple owners are from the band Kiss, and they're amazing. And then Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons, and so they have, it's a really cool bar. They have rock music, they have videos playing. Their outdoor patio, we take our pups there all the time. They get a free meal. Every meal that you get, your pup gets a free meal. So I think that's incredible. They're so nice. The staff is amazing, but they have heaters and fans outside. So whether it's hot or cold, you can, you know, it's very comfortable eating out there year round in California. So go check them out. And then there's BJ's Restaurant and Brewery. I love BJ's. They have a big variety for everyone. And they also have outdoor seating. Chili's and Macaroni Grill are kind of on the side there. So you have those to choose from as well, whether you want a little bit of everything or a you know, more of an Italian flair. You've got those two restaurants right there. I talked about Conamore. They're having a special Valentine's menu, but you need to make a reservation for that one. And then King's Fish House is also there, which has really great seafood. So some of the smaller ones are like Buffalo Wild Wings or Divine, maybe that you wouldn't think, but some people, hey, if you want to get your wings on or your Mediterranean, you go to those for Valentine's Day as well. And then for some sweet treats, you have C's Candies, which gives samples, and they have, you know, baskets and different things that you can purchase, or little like and their lollipops are so good. They're like, you know, coffee and caramel and just so delicious. And then Barnes & Noble Cafe. Everybody thinks it's a Starbucks, but it's not. They have Starbucks coffee and drinks, but they also have so many pastries and puffs and pizza flavored pretzels and just all sorts of, you know, Lindt truffles. They have all sorts of really great things. So you can go in there, look at some books. You know, our whole family is avid readers. And then you can, we love Barnes & Noble. And then you can go to the cafe for kind of a nightcap and bring something home, one of their cheesecakes from Cheesecake Factory, or like a decorative cupcake. So that's a really fun place to go to end the evening. And then for both of them, I'd just like to plug that you have a lot of people go to the movies and dinner. So there's an Edwards Regal Cinema right there next to the fountain in Conamore and Buffalo Wild Wings. It's really great. There's a Starbucks and many, many other things in that area. It's like their courtyard, so you can go check that out and see a great film and help the movie theaters get back to where they want to be. And then Dos Lagos has the Starlight 15 Dos Lagos Luxury Theater, which has reclining seats. They've added a lot. I haven't checked recently, but you used to be able to get alcohol there. So that is a really fun luxury way to celebrate. And then don't forget your fur babies. Take selfies, decorate, each other. Give them special treats. You can get those, of course, in Corona and all over at Petco and PetSmart. They have special things for Valentine's Day. So make their day special because they give you so much unconditional love. And I always say, adopt, don't shop. I have nothing against anyone, purchasing their dog, but there's so many loving, amazing dogs that you can help at the shelters, whether it's Corona Shelter or the Animal Friends of the Valley shelters in Wildomar, California. Please, help a pet today if you can, and help people and donate to the wildfire victims because they're going to be needing help for a lot of months to come. So don't forget about your pets. Jack Boy Bakery used to be in Corona, California. They moved to Anaheim Hills, which is, 20 minutes away. Their stuff is amazing. And they partner with Leave the Leash dog training. Our dog trainers and many other dog trainers as well. They always donate really cute treats for Valentine's Day and Thanksgiving and Christmas. And go check them out. Then we buy a lot of things that are the Three Dog Bakery, and I didn't know they had an actual bakery in Riverside, California, which is right around the corner from us. And it looks amazing. We are definitely going to take our 3 dogs to 3 Dogs. So check out the 3 Dogs Bakery in Riverside, California. They bring them in for a special treat for Valentine's Day. And then in Murrieta, California, the Patriotic, instead of Patriotic, Dog Bakery in Murrieta. They do a lot of organic things as well. And a lot of these are human grade, like Jack Boy Bakery. They used to have a kitchen right in there where you could view them making all of the treats, and it smelled delicious in there. So don't forget about your fur babies because, man, they have a hold on our hearts, and they give so much unconditional love. But the last thing I wanted to plug is going to the wineries in Temecula, California. There's a ton of them. Ponte is one of our favorites. I'm just going to go over one thing. They're having a big event. It's a dinner, a very exclusive special dinner for Valentine's Day. It's a 4-course meal, and I believe it's $125 for members of the wine club at Ponte, and $136. It's something very similar to that. I'll double check in just a minute. But it's an exclusive event. It's in their barrel room with all of their barrels with the wine in there. It's a cool place where people have parties and catering and different things like that, and events in there. It's really cool. It's going to be candle lit. They're going to only be able to service 48 people in there. So bring your loved ones. That's a very exclusive special event that I wanted to plug because it seemed like very romantic. And if you want to go all out, that is such a special event when you get to go into the barrel room. And they're going to start you out with a toast with some of their rosé bubbly. And then they're going to, every table gets their own bottle of wine. And then it's a 4-course meal after that. So and they have vegetarian options as well. So don't miss out on that. If you live near or you're even coming, that's an event to drive to. So and they have hotels there so you can stay overnight, and just going through that winery is very beautiful as well. It's top notch. So if you wanted to do something like that, I wanted to throw that in there as well. Pachanga also, if you want to celebrate a night of slots and fun times, maybe, get your craps table, your roulette on, then you want to go down to Pachanga. They have many eateries. It's such a fun place to be. There's golf courses, really as clean as you can be, just a beautiful experience. If you want to go have a fun night or an overnight, that's a really fun place to go to. So I hope, I wish you all a night and a lifetime filled with love and special moments. And I hope that your Valentine's Day is special and that you can watch this and make it even more special. And guess what? If you're watching this after Valentine's Day, these places are still all going to be there, and you can make your own special day, your own special memories, and just mix and match all of the things that we've put out there for you. And you can have, you know, some of the most special days, because it's not just on one day. You know, you should share love with everybody and have a good time and break bread with people in your life on a consistent basis. So we love, you know, love and want you to have the best Valentine's Day ever. So please, like I said, if you could like, subscribe, and hit that bell, it really helps us to provide videos that, you know, really can help you on your journey and anywhere on it or in or around Corona, California, whether you're moving here, relocating here, or you're just here and you miss some of the events. We love to provide value. I talk to people for years on end. We love to be a resource, not just transactional. And it's all about creating relationships and creating win-win situations for everybody involved. So whether you're buying now or you need help now or in 5 years or 10 years, we're going to be here to help you. And just give us a call. You can check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Vivid Lifestyle Realty. You can check us out on our website at vividlifestylerealty.com, and you can check out blog posts or properties. And then you can also you know, give us a call, reach out. We don't bite, I promise. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Happy Valentine's Day, and we'll see you on the next one.